Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Grusty here, back from MBR Starcast with some more Lively Legends game for you guys today. Today, we're known as Officer Caitlin to make sure there's no bad guys or even some bad girls in the background of Summoner Rift today. Making sure everyone's under control. He's supported by my man, Freshy Boy. And Fresh has got the jewel, he's got his little lantern there, he's going to be able to search the dark shadows to see if there's any ghouls lying about. Got his hook to bring in the predator, and then we'll shoot them down with my big gun. Caitlin loves her big guns in many different holes. Anyway, that's beside the point. We have a Jace in the mid lane today. That's quite interesting. I say I didn't really see too many Jaces about, and I think Jace, if you're going to play him, really deserves to be played in the mid lane because you have more of an assassination ability there. Generally, if you go top, they're going to be too tanky for you top, and I feel you'll be outscaled. That is a really nice skin. I wish I did actually buy that skin for Jace. It was on sale once, and I really used to actually quite enjoy Jace, but it is a nice skin. I don't know if it's changed from what I used to. I just like all that shit getting around him. Cannon top, it's pretty strong. And then we have a Castle jungle. Well, I have nothing wrong with Castle jungle. I don't think I've actually ever seen a Castle jungle. I've seen some weird jungles, but I don't think Caston's one of the ones I have seen. But he's going to be AFK for the moment. He just said he reconnected. He has. But it will mean that he probably won't have a pawn as blue buff, which will make it even more harder for him. And his ganks will be next to useless until level 6. That's the only point when he becomes strong. And even at that point, I haven't got around to doing him to my A to Z jungle yet, but I feel even when you get to that point, his mana cost will be a lot heavy. You can see on the map, you're probably like, who's that new champion in the mid lane? That is Heimerdinger. Shit's been changed out with Heimerdinger. So they're not here, so what we want to try and do is actually push this to level 2. So I went into a game and I was going to go Zac top. And I had this Nidalee and Severe, funny enough, on my team, and then the game just abandoned as per usual because some fucking noob didn't pick a champion, and now we're here actually going against them. So I'm kind of glad with that because I'd much rather have a Fresh on my team than a Nidalee support, and especially if I'm the fact that I'm AD carry, I'd rather be supported by a Fresh than a Nidalee. Nidalee's just, it's okay, but she has no CC, she just has nothing really. She has these spears, but oh wow. Not all that groovy. So we do actually hit level 2 before them. Oh, that was terrible. Fresh just has his hook now, but he completely fucked that up. So it was my first game of League for a while. I've been playing a lot of Titanfall at the moment, i.e. Titanfall. He is actually in our jungle invading Casson. How will that go? Casson's obviously had to flash away. So what happens when you're AFK? Even though his client probably did crash, though. It wouldn't surprise me. Luckily mine didn't actually crash for once, so. We get a big boy, yeah buddy. So Fresh's range has been nerfed a little bit now. It's not terrible, but has been nerfed. Oh, we're gonna have to get that minion. Panic too much. So Severe 12 to my 17, which is alright. Oh, how did I not even get that? That's a miracle. It all really relies down to Freshness lane to like him. Oh, that's annoying. Him to make us a big hook happen, but so far he has made absolutely nothing happen. Just me, it's just my OP damage at the moment. We still don't want to get hit by the Nidalee spears. They might not be like OP, but we still don't want to get hit by those bad boys because it's just never a good thing. But yeah, it's all really down to Fresh. We have to wait to see if Fresh can play. I'm not really pushing the lane. Oh, that sucked. I'm not really pushing the lane, so it's down to him to land a hook. It doesn't matter who we land a hook on because he has taken Ignite. So that's gonna hit me. He's taken Ignite, so it doesn't really matter who we land on because we will actually really kill them. These misclicks, I like I didn't actually lose a minion because of that. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, I might not even get a big one. Oh my god. I didn't even get a big one, did I? I didn't actually even attacked it. These Fresh hooks, he finally decides to do them, and I don't even know why. Oh, that was annoying. I don't even know why he bothers to do them. He holds on for it so long, like, yeah, no Fresh hook yet, and then boom, he finally throws it down, and it's 10 miles too fucking wide. So CS wise, we're in the lead just about. I missed some which I probably shouldn't have missed, but like I say, it's all down to Fresh really. This is playing into Nidalee's advantage at the moment. We're playing too passive. Well, he's playing too passive. as a fresh, he has to be like spearing that bitch up or something or whatever. I don't fucking give a shit, but he's got to be doing something. Because now I'm actually now learning what Nidalee is. Nidalee's like spears, which are kind of useless, have now done nothing in this game. There's 3 hooks he's now done. In the space there's probably where he could have done about 7. And all of them have been terribly shit. Now the hook, where's the hook? So yeah, it's just the thing. I've now been poked down so much. Mainly because I've only just woken up and I can't dodge to save my life, but and Jace even come down, a perfect gank opportunity, but it wasn't to be. And because I've been out harassed by a fucking Via Nidalee comp, mainly because of just Nidalee's spear. I've been like hit by some spears which I shouldn't have really been hit by. I'm now in a position where I don't get hit by a spear, I could fucking die, but I don't want to back yet because I just don't want to back. But Fresh really needs to make something happen, I feel. One lucky Q and I would actually kill Matey Boy, but the case is she's dumb enough to actually stay out. Oh, that hit me. That would have been a big pain for sure. I'm actually quite surprised I've been able to stay out. So because of this, I have actually got a nice CS lead now, thanks to Jace really coming down. But again, Fresh has just not landed the hooks to make it worth our time. He needs to like go just for a flash or something. They've got no flash. Fucking all the YOLO on that shit. There, that was, you know, nice and easy. I like it. Good job, great job, fantastic job, Fresh. Took 7 minutes, but he grew some balls, and I like it. It was just, oh god, that's got hurt. It was a really good job. Means, I could afford my BS sword before that anyway, but now, oh motherfucker. Just now means that I can back and be a rich fucking motherfucker. So we now back because there's nothing to gain really here bar the fact that Year gank us. You know, we want to back so we can come back when Severe comes, waves pushed up and all that good stuff. So yeah, nice, that was what we needed. I could go for boots or I could go for get a longsword because I don't really rate boots in the bot lane. Not early game anyway, I'd much rather buy a damage item. If you're getting ganked, you're getting ganked. Just simple boots ain't gonna stop it. So here's the power of that Caston level 5 gank. Of course, Caston's actually been changed visually as well. That's quite interesting. Is this Heimerdinger's normal skin? That is fucking cool. That's his normal skin. I didn't realise he's been changed like that. I just thought it might be his portrait changed. I swear they only recently just they changed his moves and stuff, didn't they? And Caston's visual's been changed as well. I don't know if he's actually been buffed or something, but to be honest, Caston didn't really need buff. But she guy's always been OP. So we should have a VS sword over, yeah. So she's actually gone for a boot. So she has. Sure, she has this Vamp Scepter, or like, oh motherfucker. Has this lovely Vamp Scepter of hers, which, you know, I don't, but the fact that I have a BS sword is gonna destroy them in the spot lane. If Fresh hooks someone, it's GG, and they still won't have any flashes here. So yeah, happy days. CS, we actually have the high CS in the game, which quite surprised. Like I say, I've not played League for a good probably 5 days, and too much busy playing Titanfall, so I'm quite happy how. Not necessarily a solid performance, but you know, it's not been a bad performance. And again, a lot relies, or bar my CS, everything else relies down to Fresh making the plays, which really, bar the 1 kill, which, you know, was a really good job by him. Oh, that, I can't do that, I really cannot be that, it just hit me. I could call up Riot and complain about that shit, that was hacks. So, whoops, so I will need to get some lifesteal. So I'm not going to rush my Infinity Edge this game, purely because of the fact of, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Fresh, go, Fresh, do something, man. Go YOLO on their asses, Fresh. Oh, motherfucker. Nice. Good job, mate. That was fucking brilliant. You're a great guy. Let's just make him feel special about himself. So yeah, nice gank by Matey Boy. It was really good job. Nice gank. Yeah, Can't really say much more than that. It was pretty good. Missed like every minion building up to it. I really overestimated the auto attack damage. So yeah, it was a good job. And then he dies to mid. That maybe not so good. That was his real opportunity to now, like, kind of not so much carry this, or kind of be in a real good situation, because, you know, had I got both those kills then, that shit would have been fucking OP, but, you know, I'm kind of happy for Jace does get a nice gank, makes his gank worthwhile, and it's time spent down here. But it does kind of mean the fact, you know, well, it doesn't really screw me over, because I do get the CS still. I have like a 30 CS lead over, which could be higher. I missed a lot of minions a second ago, which I shouldn't have missed. But, yeah, it was a good job to, really good job to Jace. I'd say everything really relies down to Fresh, because he did actually get a nice hook on Severe, which I didn't think he was going to get, and Nidalee was camping that bush, which she would have never killed me anyway. Had she decided to dive on me, which she obviously decided not to, because she saw Jace was there, she wouldn't have killed me. Because I'd just been too strong with my BS sword plus my lifesteal. Not my lifesteal. I get a little bit from my Doran's, my barrier. So Severe has actually gone for boots, and this is why I don't like the boots. You know, sure she has her boots and a Vamp Scepter compared to my long sword and BS sword. Plus I have 12 grand in the bank, so. Ooh. Nice. Oh, if that fresh hook had actually... That fresh hook had landed then, that was GG down. The only reason I'm staying is I have my barrier up. I don't know if she's even taken... No, she has. I've not actually seen her pop barrier once this game. Plus I have my ultimate still, so... If that hit me, that would have been oh my god, wow. Fuck. Nice. That was good. That was worth it. That was definitely worth it. I wish I didn't use my mana for my ultimate now. It was my own fault. I popped barrier too soon. I was kind of worried. Like they've changed the barrier visual as well. A lot's changed since I last been on League of Legends. So I have to back now. I can't stay out with this amount of HP. It would just be dangerous, and I have 0 mana. So yeah, good job to Fresh. It'd be nice to pick up the kill, but obviously he had to do what he had to do. You know, he secured the kill, and I'd have done the exact same thing in his situation. So be happy with that. So yeah, I wasted my barrier really because I kind of panicked that she was going to do it, and probably because I popped my barrier so early it then scaled her off. But in the end of the day, we secured it, and I kind of felt she was going to do that once she hit that spear on me. It was my own fault, I shouldn't have been hit by that spear, but at the same time I didn't die, so... As long as you didn't die, who cared? What's his name? The Mad Swede. So CS-wise, we lose a little bit, but we're still actually the highest, but... I've missed a little bit, which I shouldn't have done. And obviously now being out of lane like this would mean she catches back up, but... It's all good. No. Oops, did he? Now I have my Bloodthirster anyway. Severe will only be able to afford her BS. Well, dodging skills are now up. She will only be able to afford her BS sword now, something. So we'll have that still. We'll still have. I don't know if she'll even be able to afford that because she's gone for her boots like she did, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what she decides to come back with. Although this has all been changed, or is that just really buggy? Because there's only 2 point. What the fuck? It's really weird how that actually looks now. Everything's changed. You go away for a couple of days and feels like my whole life's been completely destroyed around me. I have the tools for the job. Yeah, get the fuck's what the fuck has happened? Yeah, shit is crazy. Even on health bar, everything just looks different. Maybe I'm just... That definitely looks different, that bottom bar. The way the points are. I can't believe Jace, what happened to him? What happened to you, Jace? You were the chosen one. Only I had those kills, this bot lane would have been. Well, again, we could still crush this bot lane, it's just Fresh is too passive, so she hasn't gone for it. Oops, I wanted that. I was too busy looking at Severe's items. Oh, not today. So yeah, we hold this lane, and you know we outfarm this lane. But if Fresh was a man, oh my god, I'm gonna miss both those. That sucks so hard. If Fresh was the man I wanted him to be, we would just absolutely destroy this lane. He's just way too passive. Well, way too passive. sometimes can be a good thing, but in this instance, where I feel that we're actually like we've got this game under the bag. But the only thing what's happening now really is it's letting Nidalee get to a point where she kind of like, you know, they have spears now. You know, that was like half his HP. And we have the advantage because we have the CC. They don't have the CC, and we've just not used that to our advantage this game. Or Fresh hasn't, because there's nothing I can do. You know, all I can do is try and poke and all that good stuff, and try to get some odd auto attacks in. But they're playing pretty safe, so I don't know what to say. We'll have to wait and see. The fact she's gone for a tier will slow down her item build, I guess, which is a kind of a good thing, really. Oh, good. I never wrote the tier on a support. Actually, if anything, should just go for the chalice. So where is our cast? Oh, he's actually floating bottom for some reason. Nothing's gonna happen here. Oh, there was a nice hook. He had it, but Severe read that pretty well then, to be honest. So good job to Severe. But we just need more hooks. I don't really give a shit if he misses a hook. At least he fucking tried. I just don't feel he's trying at the moment. He's too busy just kind of watching it and shit. There, we got so much fucking more damage. Look at my Q damage over here. Oh, no way. Fuck it. The reason I flashed them was I was trying to fucking get, I was trying to be cocky and kill Severe with my auto attacks because I wanted to keep my. I knew if I ultimated, Nidalee would have blocked it, but in the end we get one. It could have got both of them, but it was a nice flash barrier by Severe, and in the end I have to expand my flash and all that good shit. But it's alright. We've kind of got to be a bit careful here. Use actually. So use their jungler, right? You just know where Heimerdinger is, and I know Heimerdinger is pretty strong at the moment. So, you know, you burn my flash for it, but YOLO. I didn't want to lose kills. It was unfortunate. No, I thought I was going to be able to get with my auto attack, but in the end we didn't. And we've now got to run like little girls because. Shall we roll? And a nice pickup by Fresh. The speed buff really actually helps us here. We won't die here. They can't keep chasing us forever. Yeah, very nice. Heimerdinger has taken Dragon, but really is. I don't know if there's much we can do about this whole thing. I wish I saved my ward to actually that shit now. Oh motherfucker, what the fuck was that? Oh my god. Fucking Yi come. Well, Master Yi motherfucking come and smited it. I was there getting ready for my Q snipe. I have done it once or twice in the past with my Q snipe and just over the bush, and I would have got it. Well, I don't know if I would have got it. I can't say that I would have because I'm not 100% sure that I would have actually done, but I would at least have tried. But flipping Yi smited it, and that I knew that Heimerdinger was the only one there at the top, or it was the only vision, or Heimerdinger and Nidalee, and I knew neither of them. Well, I guess Nidalee Sphere might have done, but I knew Heimerdinger wouldn't have the damage to spike out like my Q could have done. I could go probably help him, but there's not much we can do. I got him. Guess we gotta go kind of help mid, I guess. Be a good guy, teammate. Heimerdinger damage, fucking jokes though. Wish it was. Ah, motherfucker. That was gay. I don't think I'd actually get killed in them. I don't know. Quite a bit of damage. I was to say that I do. Maybe. Yeah, just a bit annoyed the way I died at Heimerdinger. I lose my flawless game just over something fucking retarded. It was such a dumb way to use my fucking flawless game. Like, at Heimerdinger, I was completely changed what I thought was going to happen. I really should go bot, but okay. I feel that we need to try and get a little push on the guy. Jace up to? He's fighting for his life. You gonna make it? Oh, ultimate's in range. Oh, he knocked it away. No way. Can't do anything with Yi chasing me. And Nidalee. Going for the Nidalee spear. Oh. Those dodges are mine at OP. So we had a reasonably good bot lane. Well, nothing went wrong bot lane. You know, our first death was unfortunately to the fact that, you know, I should have backed anyway, but I was greedy thinking it was only Heimdinger there, which it was for a while, that I'd have been able to easier secure the dragon. Well, not easily, but could at least attempt to try it, you know, until you don't know until you try, do you? This Heimding looks fucking sick, to be honest. He's been powered up or something, but fucking, he looks crazy. What the fuck is my team doing? How? Why was our Kassadin anyway? Wonderful. This thing, you have to build the tier on the Kassadin, and then on the jungle Kassadin you just have no items anyway. It's just like, I don't know we're gonna get anywhere with it. Fresh is dead. Actually. Oh, no way! Yeah, buddy. To the rescue. So Severe will take my bot lane because of the fact that I've gone top, but at the same time, I wasn't sure if that was a good idea because I could have easily got a Q and auto attack in, but yeah, not too bad. Severe does take my bot lane turret, but at the same time, there's not really much I can do about that because of the fact our team's losing. You know, no lane one item. I mean, jungle's failed. Top 4 to 5 not really good. And Jace, yeah, Jace couldn't hold Heimerdinger even after he got that double kill bot lane. So there's not really much more to say other than that. And we won bot lane convincingly. We could have had a lot more kills bot lane had Fresh been a bit more aggressive with his Qs, or just tried to attempt to do some more Qs. Really, he really didn't do many, to be honest. Because of that, you know, I feel it would have been a lot different. But you know, we handled bot lane well, and we got the highest CS in the game. You know, my farm could have been a lot better. 169 by 23 minutes is nothing really. You want to be aiming for that for at least 20 minutes plus, but it's still good. You know, we've out-farmed their Severe, our turret's gone, so we don't really want to push anymore. I forgot we took that. They do have the dragon advantage. They just had the jungle advantage because we don't really have a jungler. You know, I've got nothing wrong with casting jungle, but it's just obviously not worked out, and there you go. And then everyone lane's lost as well, so. And this build is just like, he's had to change his build up so much to how this game's went, which is just making him kind of useless, I feel. Like, he's not as, like, the casting we kind of want on a team. So, I have to wait and see. He wants all these minions. His animations look pretty cool, I give him that. Ah, what the fuck? How? I knew Nidalee was like, well, was following them, but I didn't know. They just control our jungle, I feel, to be honest. I just don't know what to say, really. They just I feel that they control our jungle so much, and as little squishy Caitlyn, there's not really much I can do to kind of stop that, really. So, and the thing is, we don't really have a tank on our team. Do we have the better team? I don't know. Maybe we have the CC advantage with Kennen's ult, but that's about all the CC we got going for ourselves. I'm gonna have to go mid. Caston seems to be bot, so try and make the holding this mid lane. Turret, what the fuck? Oh my god, that was a bit newbie by me. That turret damage. Oh my god. I can't believe that spear didn't kill him. If that was me, it would definitely have killed me. So he built some. That was pretty nice. I like it. Yeah, nice. Here we go. Cast him with that OP damage it fucking is. Oh, motherfucker. That was a lot of Q damage from me. I have to go top and stop this ride. We'll get home guards because we're going to be in the base for a long time now. So yeah, really good job by whoever that was. I think Kennen and Jace did a nice teamwork and good Kennen ult. Their Ryze looks so tanky though, wow. So you know, I'm pretty strong, you know, I'm a lot stronger than their flipping Severe. She's still not even got a fucking BS on her build yet, so In that sense, I'm a lot stronger, but it's the case I could probably get easily killed by someone on their team. And they have nice poke potential with Heimdinger's kind of poke and the poke of Nidalee. And Nidalee spears are kind of got a lot harder now. Flash has been burnt. It's not worth anymore because Yi is actually coming up. And this is the problem, you know, I outfarmed Severe quite a bit. It could have been a lot better because I missed some minions which I shouldn't have done. But because of the way our game's now gone and we're losing, Severe's just constantly pushing this fucking bot lane, which is just so annoying because CS-wise she's now, 1 million higher than me. So annoying. We have the kill advantage, but, you know, the more she keeps farming, the more she's going to get back into this fucking game, so... Not really much more to say than that. It's a good job to a team really. It's because of a team that that's happened. Hopefully Jace doesn't die here. Not really much more I could do that. It was a bit of a failed Q, but I'm not gonna fucking fight that Heimerdinger. That guy's scary. I had the damage for it. It's taking my maybe that he's 3 levels higher than me. So far ahead. Just look how crazy he looks. I really like that visual upgrade. I hope a lot more champions look like this. He looks a lot more cool. He's got a lot more swagger, I guess you say about him. Like Caitlyn, I find she needs a visual upgrade. I find it so boring. I know my team's getting fucked up right now. I just know it. I can't do anything against this fucking Heimerdinger there. One combo from him and I know I'll be dead. But he's flipping 3 levels higher than me, which does not help this whole situation. And I can no longer get the items. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm still alive. Wow, somehow. That barrier plus my little pot tick. The thing is, I just can't get the items anymore because I can no longer farm as comfy as I want because of the fact that we're just there's not the farm to be had really because they're pushing our lanes. I can't push our lanes because I then get ganked by someone and blah blah blah. I've not even seen Yi yet. Yi's got fucking 7 kills, so I'm not looking forward to that moment. It was a good job by Jason really. Heimerdinger comes getting a bit cocky really. Staying in that bush, he obviously just thought it was only going to be me in the bot lane, which it was until Jace come. Nice speed up by him and pick up a kill even though I almost died for the cause, but it was a good job and we killed him, so yeah, happy with that. I just need to get some farm really, like, I want to get my Infinity Edge, but at the same time I need my last whistle and then I also need my Phantom Dancer before I can come to the point where I really want to be. Oh, you're going to kill it, I don't know why, I was hoping them to put a bit more, oh my god, now this is where I wish I had my ultimate. I wish I kept my ultimate now. Oh my god, Cassidy just rift fought to fucking over him. Wow. See what Cassidy sucks when falls now. What the fuck? I wish I kept my ultimate now. I don't know why I used it on Severe. The reason I was using it on Severe was they put a lot of damage down, and then by the time I clicked on it, you'd sort of come over and sort of change the whole battle, and then by that time it was just too late, and there you go. One of those unfortunate things. We put some nice damage onto Yi, but just Caston should have never did what he did anyway, and let alone the fact he fought over the motherfucker. I'm waiting for a spear to come right in my face now, because those spears are hitting hard now. Where is she? Death Cap. Here is the Death Cap Nidalee, so that shit's gonna hit hard. This turret's completely gone. Yi's way too fed, and Severe there, and Nidalee from the pressure. And this is what happens now, just because they're winning like they are. Even Severe's like, she's now got a Bloodthirster and a BS sword in her build. She's now come a lot stronger than what she was before. She is there. We're going for it. I haven't got the speed buff, so I'm not really much used to them at the moment. And I don't want to be separated from the team. I just want to kind of stay with them. I was waiting for Yi more to try and assassinate me. I have to go mid to hold mid against Heimerdinger. Good job to them. As long as they don't die to fucking. What the fuck? Fuck's sake. Mid's gone there. That's so annoying. I was there like trying to buy my Infinity Edge, like why can't I buy my Infinity Edge, why can't I buy it? And then I just fucking realised minions, I couldn't figure what cancel. I was like, what the fuck, you gotta be shitting me. So yeah, that sucks balls, because we lose mid lane while for something that the reason why I was backing was to go fucking defend mid lane, and these OP minions were like, no, you should not. So good job to Heimerdinger. It was really smart because everyone was just too busy chasing Lily and Severe and Yi, which they were right to do, and I think that they killed them all. So you know, good job for that. But that we lost mid lane turret wasn't good, but that was kind of my own fault. Just didn't realise my animation being cancelled by fucking been nerfed. Had been flipping affected or whatever. Had been cancelled by fucking OP minions. I'm gonna take this red buff. Most likely gonna get it stole by Cass, and he's gonna be like over, and I need it. No, he's not. Fair enough. So I'm gonna wait for him to come and take it. So I don't know. The thing is with Kassadin, he just has no items. He's just like building like tank Kassadin. Spectre's cow now. He has no damage. It's not like an assassin Kassadin. This is just like a, I don't know what kind of Kassadin this is. Mainly because the game's been kind of lost in other lanes, which I guess hasn't helped the situation. Maybe that's why he had to build like this. But they've got so much control over us because of the turrets they've got, plus the dragons. Who got the blue buff? Did Jace? No, Kassadin got. They just controlled the game completely, and Jace, yeah, well, that was just done by Jace. He's so dead, unfortunately. It's his own fault. I don't know why he went over there anyway, to be honest. So I don't know, not really, or it's just unfortunate. Like, there's nothing I can really do about this situation. They've just not been able to handle their lanes, and because we're just getting punished really hard at the moment. I might actually skip my last risk for the moment and get my attack speed item, because they don't really have the armor. I feel they have a bit of armor, but they like, I don't know. I feel the attack speed would be quite nice at the moment. What's Kassadin doing? Do they know he's there? Oh, they got Baron. Well, it was a free Baron for them because Jace died and we can then no longer contest it, so yeah, it was easy Baron for them to fucking take in that situation. If that Q had landed for her, I might have actually decided to maybe go YOLO on the bitch, but somehow it fucking was out of range, which sucks. Now she's just pushing for the turret because she can. We have no flipping tank on our fucking like that damage. Whoever did that fucking damage to me was joke. I now feel absolutely useless at the moment because just damage got put down onto me. Lily's just backdooring us as well during this whole fucking time. Slowest inhib take ever. Not really much we could do about it. I was hoping to get there here quick enough. I probably should just, or they did it on their own anyway. So a 3 for 2, not too bad. We just don't have a tank on our team, and this is what's really the problem. Especially now that we've got super minions, it's not going to help. I guess it wasn't a bad for trade because they did have the Baron, but the gold lead now is just going to be ridiculous over us. They have super minions now. Life's just going to get so much more harder. So I don't know what to say. It's not looking good. And again, I just can't get the items I want. I've just not been able to farm them. We kept having fairness. I'm not too far behind Severe, like 8 minions compared to what it could have been, because she has been farming a lot more than what I have recently. So I have to wait and see. Heimling is only level 18, which is a bit scary. You know, I have nice damage, but it's just a case of staying alive. You saw how, like, I didn't know what took me down so last second ago, but I took a lot of damage, and it really did actually scare me off. Just waiting for some Nilly spear to come over now, and I'll be like, no, Nilly. So, oh, there she was. Once I complete my Phantom Dance plus my last Whisper, but then on top of that, I'm gonna probably have to go for a GA because, well, you know, I don't really like going for defensive items, but we're just so far behind, and there's no one on our team that can really protect me, I feel, so it's one of those things we have to look to go for. We're gonna make that happen, are we? Don't want to get caught by that Heimerdinger stun, because that shit will fuck me up. Oh, nice by Kennen. He gets away, then GG, but we're now on full retreat mode. He was Heimding and lands his stun on me, I'm fucked. And not really much I can do for Freshy Boy here, to be honest. Heimding and May know, yeah, they know here. They didn't have to be on this is where I die now. This is where I die. No, I should have carried on running. Obviously I had Niddy's trap on me then. So I should have carried on running because they obviously, even though it did die off, they knew where I was. Cause they probably saw me record it there anyway. And that's GG, unfortunately, you know. It was they were fucking us up anyway, but it was a dumb place for me to record already. Chasers. No chance. Now they're sending Cassin to defend the base, so a bit of a shame really. Everyone just lost their lane bar bot lane. We were the only lane that won. Which really sucks. Jungle failed, top failed, mid failed. You know, mid got that flipping double kill off of us. He just couldn't do anything against Heimerdinger, and that was the story of the tale, unfortunately. They were all just so fed. So I don't know what to say. You know, we were able to hold bot lane well, and you know, even though I feel we could have made a lot more happen in the jungle, and just flipping bot lane because Fresh was just so passive. But you know, we did what we had to do. We out-farmed Severe at the time. We had a kill, 2 kills over them in the bot lane, and unfortunately, just everyone was too fed for me to handle, and I couldn't really do much in the situation. And the only time we died was to that dragon when we were trying to steal dragon. Heimding got that snipe on me, and obviously my death at the end, which was a bit of a fail, but it would have never stopped them winning at the time anyway because, well, they were just way too far ahead of us, unfortunately, and that's how it went. So that's what happens. You can only hold my lane, and you gotta hope the other members on your team can hold their lane, but they didn't, and they fed, and that was the problem. But there you go. Nevertheless, hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Have a good day. Peace. GG to you guys that have made it this far. You earn yourself a cookie, nom nom nom. You now have the option to click onto some of my previous videos. Clicking on the top lane will take you to a playlist of all my top lane videos that I've made. Over 150, including champions like Nasus, Renekton, Garen, Zed, Teemo. Click on my Nasus guide, you'll find out how to play Nasus like myself. Mid lane takes you to a playlist of all the mid laners I've played, Lux, Kassadin, Valkos, many more, and all the pentakills for the pentakill playlist, along with some kill compilations and some pro plays in there. Enjoy, have a good day, peace.